Archangel Michael, the messenger for creating harmonious relationship, encourages you to have healthy, loving relationship with yourself in order to build positive partnerships with others in business, family, and your personal life. Honesty, faithfulness, and trust are the best foundation for all interactions. Shemuel helps you establish your values to live by as you enjoy the rewards that healthy relationships bring. If you've gone through a relationship trauma or breakup, this angel offers you comfort and reassurance that you have a new day dawn, so a new relationship can blossom. So it's saying embrace healthy relationships, and the affirmation says, for healthy relationships, focus on what you have gained and not what you have lost, which is clarify Queen of Pentacles. So this might be having to deal with building healthy relationships around money when this comes to a business, or healthy relationships around money in a partnership, any relationship, but to not focus on, we have the Five of Cups and Ten of Wands. Don't focus on what we have lost. Because if you can see in this card, she's focusing on what has spilt when she has this beautiful cup full of rainbows and magic behind her that she's ignoring. And the Ten of Wands here, she's carrying all this baggage, worrying about the future and worrying because of what was lost in the past, telling us to not look back and to look ahead. The Two of Wands, look forward and make a plan of how we are going to get to this emperor status, because we will get there, because this came out to clarify, which is where we're going to be able to manifest and create and control our reality in a healthy sense. So the next card that I got for today was Archangel Michael, which this card says, Michael provides protection and strength, and he is the mighty warrior and leader of the other angels. So Michael is God's enforcer of law and judgment. He's the giver of courage, strength, and protection. Michael encourages us to be mindful of our thoughts, as our thoughts affect who we are and what we do. He encourages us to believe in ourselves. Our thoughts can propel us toward great accomplishment and positive change, or drag us in a negative spiral. Call on Michael to help empower you with emotional roots and tools to resolve issues and turn them into positive outcomes. You will be provided with courage, strength, and protection. Clarified by was the Sun card came out first, which is the happiest card in the deck, the divine truth. So you are being protected and guided is the absolute divine truth. But what we're being guided to do is to, we have the Hangman here, is get a new perspective, to look at this situation, like I said, not focusing on our loss and our baggage, but focusing on the shiny rainbow filled cup behind us that we're not paying attention to, and to look at that and to see that we are being divinely protected. So we don't have to focus on the loss, because it said we're going to just be creating more of that into our reality. And so we're being guided to, we have the World card, get a new perspective and close out these old cycles, these old ways of thinking, the old ways of doing, the old ways of poverty mindset, only looking at what we lack. These cycles are being closed out, and we're being guided to do that and get a new perspective. These are all major arcana, so this is not over something little. This is a major perspective shift in our life that we're being protected and guided through. And then third card for today was learning new skills. This card says education is the most powerful personal resource you can use to change your life and the world. It says developing new skills through education or hands-on training enhances your life and brings you more freedom to make choices. The pursuit of education and knowledge through a structured institution or formal learning has untold rewards. Developing other skills for everyday life, like changing a tire, mowing the lawn, or baking a cake, are also essential for your life's journey. Pursue something new to learn every day. There are many modern teaching apps and online tools where you can learn about anything that grabs your interest, or listen to inspirational speakers who offer uplifting, life-changing messages. And then the angel message here is to learn something new every day. So, like how it said, yes, you can do this with formal training if that's what you choose or are guided to do. But it also says mowing the lawn, baking a cake, changing a tire. If that's something you don't know how to do, I call it YouTube University. Go look up a YouTube video. I guarantee you someone's posted to walk you through how to do it step by step. But I clarified this learning new skills card. First thing that came out was this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, the hand of God handing us this beautiful new pentacle that the queen over here is holding. So this could be something to do financial, a business, a new hobby or interest, but the divine is handing us something, and we're being asked to learn and develop that skill because we have the Moon card and the Nine of Pentacles, because we have been keeping ourselves hidden for too long. But since we're getting the new perspective and being guided to not focus on the past, the time is ripe to work on these seeds that we have been planting, the small changes we've been doing to recover and enact those integrate those recovery behaviors. Those seeds are going to start sprouting fruit. So with the Seven of Pentacles, our angels are celebrating because the time is ripe. This is the ripe time for us to cultivate the seeds and the skills that we are learning and have learned and put them all together. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and work on. And then the Emperor came out again, which is great. Becoming that emperor of your own life, creating your kingdom in a nice balanced way. And I love clarified by the integration card, literally integrating our shadow and light side, the yin and yang, everything we've learned, integrating both perspectives to close out these cycles. And then on the bottom of the deck, we had Magician. We are the magicians of our own reality, and we can choose to focus on the sorrow, the loss, the baggage, the weight. And if we do that, we're just going to be the magician and create more of that. But we're being guided and called to integrate that into our light side and take the opportunity that's being given to us by the hand of the divine and to cultivate and develop it. So let me just get one more angel message. There we go. To close out the reading. Discernment. Ooh, I love this one. It says, follow your intuition. So beautiful, souls. If you're watching this, you are being called to discern your sacred yes and no in your intuition, in that gut feeling. So it says you have the spiritual gift of discernment. Your innately sensitive nature will alert you to feel when situations are not in sync or not right. Intuition is the same as discernment, which is your inherent gift, your guiding force, your connection to God. Discernment means looking beyond the surface of what's being said to find the truth in it. Some people like intuition to gut instinct because sometimes discerning people is just a feeling when something is not quite right. In life, people often like to bamboozle us with sales deals, opportunities, or situations where it's difficult to know what is worth doing and what is not. Your divine intelligence will guide you to the choices that are right for your success and fulfillment. So the angel message here is to learn to develop your spiritual gifts of intuition. And that might very well be what the divine is handing you and asking you to develop. And that's maybe why they wanted to close out this reading with this discernment of knowing. You will know what is right for you. If there's a whole bunch of